Hello everyone, this is Ninja. This is episode 4 of Feed the Beast mod pack, the Mindcrack edition, and this is season 2. Since last episode I've done some changes. I've replaced the walls with stone here, or the bricks, mostly with the filler. Just the way I was doing it was you set up the pattern, first clear out what's there already, which was all cobblestone, and just fill the bricks into the filler and put in the fill pattern. Let's see. I wanted to upgrade my drill, so this requires titanium, and you either have to be in a biome that has titanium ore, or you can get it with a industrial electrolyzer. This thing takes 128 EU per tick, and for each recipe it takes a certain amount of energy to complete whatever you're electrolyzing, which I'm using bauxite, and you need empty cells in there, and for this it takes 250 EU, which is this thing holds 600, so you can only do 2 of these. And the progress isn't kept by this thing, so you got to make sure you have that 250. But this will make a tiny pile of the titanium dust, and you need 4 of those just to get one titanium dust, like the full dust pile. And I've got those right here. But one thing I overlooked when I was first doing these was what it takes to smelt this thing. Industrial blast furnace. So I'm gonna have to build one of those and all the blocks for the furnace, because it's not just a single block. You gotta build it up like you would the blast furnace or something like that. Also, I replaced my water system with gold pipes, and I had everything originally feeding into the water tank first. Someone brought it to my attention and commented from the first season that I had set this up wrong, and that the aqueous accumulator can actually feed the water directly into the pipes without needing the wooden pipes. I knew all this. It's just I wanted to have a supply of water from the tank, so I could just go up to it with a bucket and fill it up just by clicking on it. That way there's no need for the liquid transposer just to get your water into a bucket. You can just click on it. There you go. I mean, that's all I wanted it for, but I had it running into this first, so that made it so I had to feed everything else out from this tank, and I had to use wooden waterproof pipes for that, so it wasn't as efficient. So I have everything coming out of the aqueous accumulator into gold pipes, and it's feeding into, I think, 4 machines right now, and it can keep up. It's not I don't think it's ever going to get behind. So yeah, I got it coming down into the carpenter here, and also that industrial electrolyzer takes water too. Yeah, you see builds up water still. I added more biogas engines up here, so now it's running 10, so total of 50 Minecraft joules, and it keeps up with this. It has a surplus, and that's because I added an auto crafting bench, which will make plant balls, and then I have these plant balls extracted. Once this chest builds up 8 seeds, it'll have enough for this recipe. So having this redstone engine will pull that out when there's 8 in there. It'll go into the compressor and make a compressed plant ball, and it'll come up to this pipe into into the fermenter. So it can, the hopper will make it so you can burn two things at once. Like if I had this pipe just going directly in here, if there was wheat burning in here at the time and a plant ball came up to it, it would just pop out. So yeah, the hopper is definitely necessary for this. I also moved my enchantment table from my old home, and I just I didn't have a silk touch at the time, but I just broke them down and got all the books and remade the bookshelves for this. I plan on having it set up the same way it was in my season 1, where you click this and that, this whole row of bookshelves would go up, so you could do lower level enchantments. But I don't have the sticky pistons made yet for it, and redstone wiring and all that stuff. So it'll just do level 30s at the moment. If I want to do lower, you just place torches. But I did one enchantment so far, and I got extremely lucky. I got silk touch on the first try. I think that's the first time I've ever got silk touch, actually. Like, I've been so unlucky with this enchant, so that's awesome. Finally my luck caught up with me. Finally had some good luck. I replaced a lot of these walls manually down here because of all the piping around here. I didn't want to break any of this stuff, so I just went and replaced it myself. I'm gonna put covers on this because this is ground level right there up there, so I can't exactly replace that and not have it look like it's got bricks on the ground. So last thing I did was I made a redstone energy cell. I made another one, so that way I can use this one, or just keep it filled up and take it with me. So this is my filler kit. I could just go down and do mining or whatever, building with all these items right here. And I plan on actually doing a bunch of mining this episode. But to do that, I want to have a system where I can, put all my stuff and it's going to just automatically go into my storage and get automatically sorted. So what I'm going to need to do is, with redpower, I'm going to have to make a filter to take all those items out of it, like an ender chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a dump chest, and I'll have an ender chest feeding into that dump chest, or dump chests. Maybe it'll be multiple. And then from there, it'll get pulled out and sorted into whatever chest they're going to end up in. But I'm not going to put down an ender chest. I want to make an ender pouch too. So to prepare for that, I went to the Nether. I found a blaze spawner in a fortress, and the first time I went, I actually died. I backed up my world because I had a feeling that was going to happen, and if I would have lost my stuff for sure. I mean, I would have lost all my good stuff. So I mean, it's not like I have the greatest stuff right now, but yeah, it would have been gone. So I went out and scouted the fortress, and I was grinding for a little while. I was up to like 3 blaze rods at the time, and one of the blaze shot me. I was on fire for a little bit, so I was down to about 3 hearts. I was trying to run away down the hall, and guess who was at the end of that hall? It was Wither Skeleton. So he came up and ended me pretty quick, so that was a little frustrating, but luckily I had backed up my world before I went in there. And the way the Raise minimap works is when you make these waypoints, they go to a separate file. I don't think they're stored in your save file. It's somewhere else. So those waypoints I had made in the Nether, I was able just to go track them, and so it was easy to find again. And that time I prepared before I started fighting the blazes, and I made like a hidey, like a room I could just go hide in. And that worked pretty good. I got 8 blaze rods, and where did I put all this stuff? Yeah, I'm completely disorganized, so yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade my storage here. Okay, I don't even know where I put it. Oh, there it is. I guess I clicked on auto sort. I had this down here before. So I got the 4 blaze powders for the ender pouch, and this will be good for 2 ender chests, but I don't really need 2 yet, so I'll probably just end up making the 1. Let's see what else is I'm gonna need for this ender pouch. I know I'm gonna have to go kill some endermen right now. Alright, so the ender chest, we've got everything except the ender pearl right now. Same with this, yeah, I'm gonna need two ender pearls, so let the hunt begin. Oh, can't even get out my front door. Not a good start to it. I heard one out here, but he probably just blinked away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn my anti-aliasing down again. I wanted the video quality to be a little bit better for this episode, but seems to be slowing down my frame rate, so it's a little counterproductive. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. Okay, I reloaded the game. Now anti-aliasing is off. Looks like the frame rate is a little bit better, so this should look a little more smooth. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna find an Enderman during the day now, so we'll just have to wait till night. Yeah, this is running much smoother. Okay, night has arrived. Let's go look for some Endermen. Just want to kind of stick around in this big open area so be able to spot them from a distance. Not sure how far away you can see mobs from though. If there was one way off in the distance, if I'd actually be able to see it. I mean, I could see this cow right here, but it doesn't look like there's anything at all over here. I don't know, let's go fly around and see if we can spot anything. There's some spiders. Check on my jetpack real quick, actually. Oh yeah, it's full. Okay. Come on, Enderman, where are you? Oh, is that? No, I don't think that's. That was just terrain looking like an Enderman. Got zombies. More zombies. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I think I've already looked at him too, which is not good because I kind of want to build this, build an enderproof structure first. I got a creeper and a zombie following me too. Let's lose that creeper first. Oh, skeleton. Oh man, this place is swarming. Okay, I wanna. All right, this looks clear over here. Let's try this. All right. Hopefully, creeper doesn't sneak up on me. All right, come over here, Enderman. These guys have such a unpredictable behavior. 'Cause a lot of times they'll just teleport away before you get the chance to kill him. Ah, that guy didn't drop one. Man. Let's see if we can get another one to spawn right around here. Hey, there's a zombie with a gold armor and a shovel. Nah, I'm not gonna wait around here forever. Okay, let's go look for another one. I'll just leave that there so I can maybe come back here and fight another Enderman someday. Oh, there's a pumpkin. I'm gonna grab this pumpkin so we can go to the end and not be harassed by Endermen. Oh, there we go. Spot another Enderman right there. Got a bunch of zombies hanging around him too. Check out for creepers. Okay, we're doing fine. Oh, there's an angry zombie. Ooh, I leveled up. Oh. Made that unnecessarily big. Alright. Where'd he go? There he is. Can we get some? Come on. Oh, he ran away. I don't get why these guys won't come. Drop. Nope, no ender pearl. 0 for 2. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, there's two. I can get both their attention. Okay, I got two of them coming at me now. Oh man, wish these guys would stay still. Oh, that guy dropped one good. Oh, I wish I had a fortune sword on me. Oh, come back. Oh, that guy, he ran away for good, I think. Alright, so we got one. We just need one more. Okay, I think we found that one that ran away. And he ran away again. Oh, there he is. Come on. I didn't drop anything. And I think that's it for that night. Yeah, I didn't even notice, but one of those guys did drop another ender pearl, so we do have enough to make the ender chest and ender pouch. So let me see if we got all the stuff here. 4 leather, I think that's good. We need some obsidian, and oh, probably let us get some string so we can make 2, or I'll just bring it all with us. Let's see. Need 1 wool for this and 1 for this. Okay. For the chest, we need a normal chest, 2 obsidian, 4 blaze rods. Okay. Got everything for that, I think. Oh, I need to make the wool first. And there we've got a ender chest. And the ender pouch, I think, is like this. floor blaze powder. And ender pearl in the middle, yeah. Okay, first I want to build the storage room, which I think I'm gonna lay out right here. I've got the space already cleared out here, and that should be a good sized storage room. Probably gonna have to move my IC2 machines or my industrial craft machines, and I'll have to reroute this. I have the igneous extruder making smooth stone for me right now. Magma crucibles providing the extra lava that those provide, or those require. Okay, let's get the filler. Alright, I think that's what we need for that, and I want to make the floor the same as this room, so I'll have to make a bunch of half slabs and stack them on each other. Okay, I think we got enough bricks for this room now, so here I'll show you what I just made here. Got a bunch of stone bricks and stone slabs. And let's just reroute this pipe for now. I'll put a chest there. I'm gonna have to go grab it from inside. Let's see. Let's just break this for now. See if we can get in there. Okay. Alright, let's put this chest will just go into there for now. Collect the rest of this. Let's see. Yeah, let's have the filler just clear out this wall too. Now let's clear out this wall. Put it in the clear pattern, and might as well put some of the bricks we're going to use next in here. Or actually no, because I'm going to have to pick it back up after this. So there goes that wall. That back up, and always pick this back up with the wrench so we don't lose the power. Alright. Okay. Let's put the filler right here. And I didn't click that in the right place. Should be fine if I click this one though. No. Well, let's see if it works anyhow. It might work like this. Yeah. Let's get the fill pattern in. And I'm going to lay down these slabs for the floor, and that's way more than enough, I think. Okay, now let's do the walls. I'm not sure what to do for the ceiling yet. If I should just use these slabs again, or maybe use something else. I can always replace it later. It's really easy to do with the filler. Yeah, just make some more slabs. Actually, I should have... Yeah, I've got enough to do it already. Okay, and let's finish this. I just realized it doesn't really look good from the outside. I'll just replace these, this one row right here with brick. Ooh, it's looking pretty dark in here. Let's change that. And I do plan on putting some lamps in here, getting some maybe inverted red power lamps that always stay on, and maybe have them hang down from the roof a little bit. But for that there's a lot of stuff you need, like a lot of redstone and glowstone, which I am really low on redstone at the moment. This is all I have. That's why I kind of want to get this going real quick, is because once we get this set up, I can do quicker mining runs, because I can go down and clear out a big area with the filler, and I can just put that stuff in my ender pouch and it'll automatically get sorted real quick, and the ender pouch will be emptied out and I can just keep going with that. Okay, so we got all these chests moved over. Next thing is we want to put down the ender chest. Okay, the way I'm going to have this set up to start with is going to make a filter and have this pulling everything out of the ender chest, like stack by stack, and it'll just dump it into the first available inventory right here. So it's not exactly a sorting system, it's more of just like a drop-off kind of system. But alright, so let's make the filler. Make it like two gold ingots, red doped wafer. Red doped wafer is made like this. The silicon wafer in the alloy furnace with redstone. And to get these, you have to cut up a silicon boule with a diamond handsaw. And I don't think you can use any of the ruby handsaws or sapphire handsaw. And to make this silicon boule, also the alloy furnace, 8 coal and 8 sand. So kind of a lot of steps to making these things. Okay, and piston in the middle, and cobblestone for the rest. Filter. So these are a lot better than like the transposer. Transposer is a lot easier to make. I think it just takes the recipe is kind of the same, but you have redstone instead of the red doped wafer, and instead of the gold, it's just wood. So that's the only difference between the filter. The filter has kind of a lot more options to it. You can pull out stacks, or you can pull out like individual amounts of stuff. I think the only way I've ever used this is pulling out full stacks though. Okay, so let's set down the ender chest. I guess right here. Well, I don't know. I don't like how this is so close to it. I think I'm just gonna move this up for now. Let's have it come into the ceiling right there. Oh, there's a spider right there. Can't touch me. I'm gonna need one more. Oh, there's one. Alright. And I put my bricks away. I'll just use normal stone right now. I'll replace that later. Let's see, put the ender chest right here. That's not really where I want it placed in the end, but that's kind of the only way I can do it for now. Or no, maybe I could put it right here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I might need a diamond pick for this. And this is a silk touch pick, so I'm not sure if it's required to have the silk touch on that. I know in vanilla Minecraft you gotta pick these up with the silk touch. Or it's not these, it's a totally different ender chest in vanilla. You can color code these to work with other ender chests. And in multiplayer, if you're using the same colors as somebody else, you'll be able to look at their ender chest. So if that becomes a problem, it says that you can click on the latch with a diamond and it'll set it up on a private network just for you. So only you will be able to see that ender chest no matter what colors you put on here. And if you have these set up different colors and you want the bag to be linked with that chest, you just click on it with the bag. So if I had colors on this, the bag would show those colors on those little 3 white notches on the bag here. But since it's set to default right now, it just stays the way it is. So, okay, so let's put the filter on this thing, and I think you have to place it like this. I think that's right. Yeah, small hole right there. That's the output. If you don't put any items in here, it's just going to take a stack out at a time when this thing gets a redstone signal. I have a timer. Where did I put the timer though? Finding it's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm going to make some pneumatic pipes. So take the brass ingots, which is made in the alloy furnace like this. Hold on a second. Yeah, three copper and 1 tin gives you 4 brass ingots. And throw those on the ground. Oh, that must have gone in my miner's backpack. Hold on one moment. Alright, so let's make those pneumatic tubes. And these work a lot better than the Buildcraft ones in the sense that it's not going to send stuff to a chest that is full. It's never going to pop items onto the ground, I don't think. And with this system, it's going to fill this chest up first because it's the closest, and then it'll start filling this one up, and then I think this one will be next. So it's not going to be organized at the moment, but I'm going to use a sorting. Let's see what it's called here. I know the recipe is made with the filter for this. Yeah, sorting machine. It requires a filter, a couple more red doped wafers. I have some blue alloy ingots I cooked up in the alloy furnace, so that's not a problem. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to use these actually, because I've never really used a sorting system like this before, because I always used logistics pipes, which I hear they're actually gonna add to this mod, but until they do, this is the best option that there is for auto sorting. So we'll have that feeding into an auto sorter later, and we'll have to paint the pipes the right colors, and you'll have to tell the auto sorter what items are going to go to that color. So it should be a good system, but until now we're just going to have it kind of making a mess of my storage system. But it'll there is enough space to hold everything that I get, so let's I made a timer. I'll show you how to show you what the recipe is for this. You got to make all these individual things. First, you start with redstone wafers, which is just cooking stone in any type of furnace, and you get 2 for each of those, so that's not too bad. And these are just a redstone above one of these wafers. And let's see. These corner pieces, they require a little bit of more redstone. It's let's see, it's 3 wafers at the bottom and 4 redstone. Then stone pointer is, I believe, a redstone torch. Yeah, redstone torch, wafer, and full stone above it. And then the cathode is just that same recipe, but without the full stone above. So it's not too expensive. I mean, it's definitely a lot easier to make than if you're going to do it with redstone and say vanilla. A timer in vanilla, yeah, is a lot. It's going to take up a lot more space, and it's a little more complicated. I've never even made one. To be honest, I really don't mess around with redstone and vanilla that much at all. And let's see, to turn this thing, you need to make a screwdriver. Now, to make the screwdriver, we're going to need just an iron ingot and a stick. So it's pretty cheap. You can make a sonic screwdriver, but that requires bluetricity, and I don't have any solar panels made yet, or a bluetricity bat box or anything like that, so I'm just going to use a normal one for now. It has durability, so for some reason you can't put these right next to fillers and stuff. You have to have a wire coming off of them first. So for now, I'm just going to use redstone so I can set it on the ground and just have it set up right now. We could make some... Yeah, well, actually, yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to make some red alloy wire. And this involves just cooking up iron and I think 3 redstone will get you... Well, let's make... You need 3 of these red alloy ingots. So we can make a little bit of this stuff, at least. To make red alloy wire, you put these ingots like this, and you get 12. So it's a pretty good deal. Let's see if this works. See if I can put the timer down right here. It's not facing the right way. I gotta turn it around. If you give this redstone signal, it turns the timer off. So that just gives you control over that. Okay, yeah, this is working now. Let's set the timer to half a second. Oh, wait. Yeah, 0.5 seconds. That should be good. So it's taking a stack out every half a second. And this should keep running no matter where we go because of the chunk loader. Hopefully redpower works with the chunk loader. It should. I mean, but we'll see. Let's try a mining run here. Got the torches. Yeah, okay. I think I've got everything for this. Okay, so let's try mining out this corner right here. See how this works. Okay, I'm gonna put the clear pattern in. It's gonna say green at first, but the real test is when you power it. If it turns red, that means there's lava somewhere in there. And there's not. Sweet. So the way we're going to do this is just pick this stuff up and try and put it in the pouch as soon as you fill up on inventory space. Just got to try and collect this stuff as quickly as possible. Because I've found that if you leave the area and come back and it hasn't even been 5 minutes, all this stuff will be gone. So I don't know if the filler somehow turns down the despawn time or something. Oh, there's diamond. Nice. Not really sure how that works exactly. Oh, I think we found some lava somewhere. Oh no, it's because I'm standing on redstone. Okay. So yeah, that's done already. Or maybe no, it's not completely done yet, but yeah, now it's done. So that is a very, very fast way to mine. Or you can't even really call it mining. It's clearing out space. Okay, now let's put some of this stuff ender pouch, and you can see the filter's taking it out as quickly as I can put it in there, pretty much. Have to see what's in my other bags too. Okay. Alright, so I'll move this. Oh yeah, and you can use the inventory tweaks to bring this in. So you can hold down Control Shift click and bring all the same item into the inventory. And yeah, look at all those items that were there. They just disappeared while I was in while I was waiting in the inventory. So I think the filler does destroy all the items quicker. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I was able to get quite a bit of redstone out of that, especially from the stuff I can silk touch, because I can put this into the pulverizer and it gives you at least 8. It says that for the redstone ore 74, you can actually get 10 redstone a piece if you put it in the pulverizer, but it's at least 8. So 8 times 38, that's pretty good. I forgot I should bring my barrels over here and put these actually first in line, because these redstone pipes will know not to put anything else besides this this block into each one of these. So I could move these over and have these individual blocks put in ahead of these chests, so it would save these chests from getting filled up with cobblestone and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do that a bit later. Right now, it's at least functional. So yeah, out of that run, I got 6 diamond, at least 4 or 5 stacks of redstone. This was just what came out of the filler itself from clearing it out, but from the pulverizer, I should be able to get a lot more actually. Ruby, I've already got tons of ruby. Lapis, yeah, so it's pretty good. Although some of it did get destroyed, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to either, as soon as the filler's done, I'll have to shut off the filler, because I think the filler actually gets rid of those items. It kills them for some reason. Okay, I'm about to move the barrels over here, and I wanted to show you a change I made before I do that. Move the igneous extruder on top of a barrel so it can just feed down into it and don't have to run a pipe all the way over, because I had it wrapping around the building and coming all the way over here. So don't have to do that anymore, just feed it into this barrel from the top right here. I think I'm going to upgrade some of these barrels too. I'm going to, let's see what that upgrade takes real quick. Yeah, I think it's this one right here, the extra dimensional storage. This we're going to need dark iron. The rest of the stuff we can get somewhat easy. Yeah, let's go after another ender pearl. I actually, there's something I want to try out. A weapon for endermen using using some silver. Well, I've got to have some silver ingots over here. Okay, a silver ingot and a stick. And this is it's like a bane of Enderman, basically. I was making barrels in here before. I think I'm gonna try and put paper here and see if that makes a recipe. Actually, yeah, let's try that first. Okay, I think I found it. Blank plan, and it's made with paper and indigo dye. So I need to go find indigo flowers. Okay, I had some in here in the inventory. Let's make one of these. So indigo dye and paper. Where's my here in the project table. Alright, so let's make it in the project table. Make a bunch of these plants, 6 of them. So that's what those indigo flowers are useful for. Alright, so let's make a plan for piston. Since I'm making a lot of these things. And this button popped up right here. This must be it. Boom, that's there's the piston plan. Let's clear this out and see how it works. See if we can just make the stuff as long as the things are in the inventory. Yeah, so it just lays out your plan for you, and you don't have to put it in there at all. And you can just grab the item out as long as you have enough stuff in here. So that's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of project tables for the different mods and different things that I'm gonna be making a lot. Like with industrial craft, I'll have one for like circuits and wire and all that stuff. And maybe I'll just have this one as my basic table, the stuff that I'm making frequently that aren't related to maybe a specific mod or anything. Okay, this is it's like a bane of Enderman, really. A theme, I guess it's called. Let's I want to try this thing out. It's not nighttime yet though. Let's see how close we are to night. Not very close. I'll be back when it's night. One thing I can show you guys while I'm waiting for the sun to set here is my jetpack recharge kit, because I just ran out of jetpack. I was flying around a little bit. But yeah, if you're on a long journey, just take an MFE with you, electric wrench, and I'd recommend at least a lap pack. I've got an advanced lap pack. It's actually harder to make the this isn't too expensive. Let me show you how to make this. Lapatron crystal, that's the most expensive thing out of this. Yeah, I just need energy crystal, circuits, lapis. The lap pack, that's a little more expensive. You need lapis blocks. So you need to have probably a couple stacks of lapis before you can make the advanced lap pack and advanced circuit. So yeah, just take the just plop down your MFE. Put your jetpack in there, and I shouldn't be wearing this right now. Put this in here, just let it go up to about 30, and yeah, because this thing drains out a lot quicker than this thing can charge. So this thing takes 30,000 EU, and just put the rest of the charge back in the advanced lap pack, which is pretty quick. And then put the lap pack on so you can use the lossless mode of the electric wrench. And oh yeah, the Omni tool, I think it will actually work on IC2 machines in a lossless mode, so it doesn't use any power and it has lossless mode on it. So I think I'm going to make one of those things, and so I won't have to actually use this electric wrench anymore. It's not too bad right now though. Okay, the sun is setting. Let's get into position and find one of those Enderman Heidi attack places. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works okay. Come on. Come on, don't be afraid. Boom. Yeah, 2 hits. So that's very nice against Enderman. Oh, there's another one. Hey. Right on. Got an ender pearl out of that one too. Come on. Yeah, this is actually the better way to fight him. You just whack him in the head. Come on. A little closer. There you go. Ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh, just take one of these things to the end and go to town. Alright, so I got my ender pearls. Oh, there's another one. Let's go get that guy too. Should make another little pillar. I'm gonna have these pillars all over the place out here, I think. Oh, we got creepers. Come on, creepers. Boom. Thank you. Alright, now let's get the Enderman over here. There's one, and you're dead. Man, that's nice. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. Oh, man. Alright. Extra dimensional storage upgrade. Okay, I need this dark iron. Block of dark iron makes 4. I think you need a block of iron and a dark iron furnace or something. Doesn't really... yeah, I'm going to have to look at the factorization mod wiki to figure out how to make that dark iron furnace. Okay, so the way I think I'm going to do this is have all the most common stuff like cobble in barrels like this. I'll probably have maybe three for cobble, and then just the other like dirt and smooth stone, that type of stuff. And then I'll wrap it around and connect it to these chests. This one just has cactus coming into it right now. I may set this up to be feeding into an ender chest or something maybe, so that'll be auto sorted in here. I may do that with all my farms now. Just have them come into the one of these ender chests. This may not be the one that I'm carrying around with me all the time. Maybe I'll color code this to something else. I'll have maybe a couple ender chests feeding into this system. So yeah, let's set up the pipes for this. Pretty sure you have to always feed into the top of these barrels. Otherwise, I think the maximum you can put in here is like a stack if you're feeding in from the side or the bottom or anything. At least that's what I've experienced so far. Okay, and so just need to put the timer and the wire back down. Okay, now I'm just gonna move all these items over here and move the barrels over, so that'll take me a while. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, there we go. That's what we got so far. Probably just gonna put barrels in the rest of these spots right here. Maybe up until maybe right here. Then the rest I'll have fill up with chests up until here. So Yeah, it's pretty decent storage room. I might stack these up to the ceiling too, just so I have enough space. I'm probably going to make a quarry pretty soon here. The filler is a good way of clearing space out real quick, but yeah, with the whole um, issue of lava stopping the filler, you just have to get lucky enough not to pick a spot that has a bunch of lava in it. Yeah, no. In the last episode, I was pointing out how there was a problem with these engines, but it seems that they start up right away when you load your game in now. Cause yeah, I'm not running a server or anything, so I was having a problem before where every time I loaded up the game, some of these engines would be stuck and they wouldn't start. Like the heat was on full, but yeah, it looks like they ironed that bug out in this version, because that was the Minecraft Pack version 6. This is 7, so that's one of the main things they fixed, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that an end of this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna work on some bluetricity stuff. I think the sorting machine might require bluetricity. I'm not positive with that, but I'd like to have a blue alloy furnace anyway, or a bluetricity. Yeah, the one that runs on bluetricity, not fuel, because a lot of times you just want to make like a few things, and if you burn coal in here, it's pretty wasteful. And the one that runs off bluetricity is twice as fast as this one too, so that will be useful. And yeah, I'll make one of those sonic screwdrivers and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.